Okay. In today's class, I'm going to explain in SQL. SQL means structured query language, which is mostly used to create the database, okay, and to run queries over the database created and to insert the records, insert, update, delete the records in from the database. So it is the very important language to create the databases. So in today's class, I'm going to explain not operator in the SQL. So these all classes are being conducted under my Lakshmi Narayan Krishna Foundation, which is started in 2023, 14 January. This is the almost third year, going to be 2023, January 14 means 23, 24, 25. This is the fourth year. Okay. So it is started to provide the to enhance the coding skills in the rural students who are residing in rural areas and they are totally away from network centers and they are totally away of the network centers and they are not afford to pay expensive tuition fees. So that's why to provide the communication, to provide the coding skills, programming skills in the students. Okay, under my Lakshmi Narayan Krishna Foundation to memorize on behalf my parents. Okay, so let us start the class. These are very free classes and they will be conducted sharply at 8 p.m. in thrice of a week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, sharply at 8 p.m. in Zoom and even the and also in WhatsApp group chat. Okay. Okay. So not operator. This is the not operator. So once database is created, I told you the database will be in the form of columns and rows. The vertical columns are vertical lines and records are horizontal lines. Okay. So this is the database name, customers. Select is the keyword. I told you that select is the keyword which will be used to select the data. Star will be used to select all records. If you don't want to select all records, remove the star and keep the column name, whatever the column you want to select. From means from keyword will be used to from which database? From this database. Where class is used to, I told you that in the previous class, I told you that where class will be used to filter the records. Okay, to filter the records. So here not means it gives negative result means see not operator is used to combination with other operators to give the opposite result, also called the negative. It will give the opposite results. So in the select statement below, we want to return all customers that are not from Spain. So in the select statement below here, select statement, we want to return all customers that are not from Spain. So this statement will return the customers who are not from Spain. Okay. Where not country is equal to Spain. Okay. This below statement will return all customers that are not from Spain. Spain, only the customers of Spain will be excluded and the remaining customers will be given, shown. So let us see what happened here. This is the statement here. Select star from select star means all from all records from customers table database where country is equal to not Spain, not operator. So all those customers who are not from Spain will be displayed. So now let us run this code. See, what happened? 86 records we have gotten here. All are the customer name and customer details total have been shown who are not from Spain. Remaining all customers from other countries, not from Spain, Germany, Mexico. So no any record, no any customer from Spain. See, out of 81 records, 86 records, no any Spain country here, all other country customers. Okay, if you remove this not, so then what happens? Select all records from customers table where country is equal to Spain. Only Spain related customer details will be shown. See, how many records? 5 records. Only Spain. Only Spain. Only Spain. How many records? Only 5. So in this database of customers database, Spain country where country is equal to Spain. So I told you that this where will filter the records. So this where class will filter the records. How it has filtered all the records which are from Spain only. How many records? Only 5 records. Okay. If you have written here as Germany, only Germany, only Germany customers names. Customer name. Only how many records? 11 records. How many records? Germany, 11 records. Okay, they are from Germany. Where country? Where if I want to use here Germany and operator, if I want to use where country is equal Germany and, okay, country is equal Germany and country is equal to, okay, Spain. What do you mean of this? What do you mean of this? Here, where class filter that records, where country is equal to Germany and country is equal to Spain. Okay, only that records. Number of records, 0. Why? Because why? Not Germany, not city. City is equal to Berlin. Berlin. Run SQL. So here, AND operator used here to select that records only country name is equal to Germany and city is equal to Berlin. These two conditions to be satisfied. Two conditions must be satisfied. In that database, in every record, these two values, country name is equal to Germany, country column must be there. Under that country column, Germany, okay, if any country name is there, that will be selected, and city and operator will be used to select one more column, city. Under that Berlin, only Berlin. How many records? Number of records? Only one. Berlin and Germany. Okay. So now, if I have given here R operator, R, what do you mean of this? Filter, where class will be used to filter that records where country name Germany or city is equal to Berlin. So any one condition, if any one condition, country is equal to Germany or city is equal to Berlin. Let us see what happened here. Any records? See, either any one condition satisfied. Germany, Berlin, where Berlin, any one condition satisfied. Because see, here Germany, all Germany, but city Mannheim, city Aachen, not Berlin. But one condition satisfied here, Germany. Country is Germany, city Berlin. But in this record, country Germany, but city Mannheim. Here Germany, country Aachen, city. So any one condition satisfied in that record, if any one condition found, means here Germany is found in that record. In this total record, Germany found, Berlin found. In the second record, only Germany found. So any one value found, that will be selected out of. So that's why OR operator, I already have told you in the previous classes, only okay. So where I told you that. Okay. So where I told you that if R condition will be used any value found out of these two, Germany and Berlin, that records will be shown. Okay. If I have used here AND operator, only these two conditions to be satisfied. Two conditions to be satisfied. Only those records will be shown where Germany and Berlin. So that's why we have found only one record. Here, city is equal to Berlin and Germany. Now, if I have used here not operator here, not, what do you mean of this? Not operator, where country is equal to Germany, where not, where country is equal to this not, you have to use here, not. Okay. So what do you mean of this? I'm using not operator here. It gives negative result. Means where clause will filter that records which are not from Germany country. Remaining customers names will be shown. How many records? 80 records. Okay. If I have given where not country and one more country, that is Spain. What do you mean of here? So please filter that records who are not from Germany and Spain. These customers from these two countries will be excluded because I have used AND operator. Remaining customers out of these Germany and Spain will be displayed. Only 5 records. Okay. Here only Spain records. Spain, the customer name who are from Spain. So AND operator, what do you mean of AND operator here? AND operator, what I felt that if I have used NOT operator, and that will give the result from which are the customers not from Spain and not from Germany. But here only customer who are related from Spain, they have been displayed. So we can not like this. Okay. So now if you run this only excluding Germany, remaining how many records? 80. Okay. So that's why NOT operator will be used to select that records who are excluded from Germany. Other country excluding of Germany, other country customers will be displayed. That's why not. And then if I have used select, if I want to select, I told you that this star that is for what? To select all records. Okay. If I want to select only particular columns, how many columns are here? Customer ID is the first column. Customer ID, customer name, contact name, address, city, postal code, country. How many columns are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 columns. So particular, I don't want to select all columns. Only I want to select some columns like city. Only one column. And first of all, select city. Only that column city from customers table. Okay. Where not, you remove this not, where country is equal to Germany. So only that city column to be selected, from where city is equal to, city, in that city, how many? Mexico, London, otherwise. City is equal to what? You run this. What happened? 6 records. Only that city column. Only that column. Okay, how many records? 6 records. Only that column. If you want to select only that column. If I want to select all columns, star. How many columns are there? Select star means all columns from customers table. Where city is equal to London. See, all columns. How many columns? Customer ID, first column, second column, customer name, contact name, address, city, postal code, country. Okay. So all columns selected from customers table where city is equal to London. So only within this database where only city is equal to London records will be displayed. How many? Okay. Understood that. So if I want to use here distinct keyword, what do you mean of distinct keyword? See. Okay. So distinct keyword, what is the use of this distinct keyword? So it will display the records where it will remove the duplicate values. It will remove the duplicate values. So where distinct city is equal to London. See, it is syntax error. Incorrect syntax near the keyword distinct. Distinct, okay. This is to be given not here. This is to be given after select distinct. Okay. So select will select the records, but distinct will remove the duplicate values. See, what happened here? all that in city distinct means distinct it is to remove where city is equal London. Okay. So the distinct keyword that will be used along with select. Okay, where what happened? This distinct statement is used to return only distinct values, different values. Okay, different values. Example one, select all the different countries from the customers table. So different countries. So that moment, if I want to get all the different countries without duplicacy, means if country UK is there, that is not to be duplicated, UK. Okay. So if I want to get all the different countries from this customer table, I need to use distinct, then after select distinct country from customers. So from customers table, country, all that country names, different names will be shown, like what you know. See. So here only all that country names, Argentina, Austria. Here no any country will be duplicated. No any country will be duplicated. If I have so here the code we were writing. So that moment what happened? Select distinct. So here remove this where and you cut this code and you paste in place of this where select city, no city name. Okay. Now, what do you mean of this? Select distinct. Distinct means different values of city. No any duplicacy from customers table. Okay. See, from city, all that city related, how many cities are there? Here, no any city will be duplicated. All are different values. Barcelona. If any Barcelona records or multiple records are there, they will not be shown here. Only one Barcelona record will be shown here. Maybe so many Barcelona records. So see, let us how many select star. Okay. Select star from select star means all records from customers where class we need to use city is equal to Barcelona. Barcelona. Okay. Now what happened here? All records will be selected from customers table where city is equal to Barcelona. See, many records we can find many records here. Error is where syntax, incorrect syntax near the keyword where. Near the where keyword. So that moment what happened, if whenever I have given colon here, so you will not get the proper, you will get the syntax error. Syntax near the where keyword. So why? Because that moment here no need to give the this is syntax error. If you run this, you will get what? This is the Barcelona record. So, but actually in the total database, only one Barcelona record is there. If you have given any one more like any Berlin, so at that moment see how many records we will get here. Berlin only one record, Germany. So it is what select all records from customers table where city is equal Berlin. So, but country, suppose see what happened, country is equal to how many records? Country is equal to Germany. What happened? So all that Germany, okay. So all records they have selected 11 records. Here all are Germany country records, but where from Germany, Berlin record is how many out of 11 countries? Berlin only one. Let us see only one record Berlin. So that's why. So that's why whenever we have written select star from customers where Berlin is equal to only one record that was shown. Country is equal to country is equal to not country, city is equal to, okay? Because country is Germany, city. So only that record shown. So if you want to use distinct keyword, if you want to select distinct keyword from customer table, customer database, distinct keyword will be used where select distinct from, no need of this one. Okay, select distinct because distinct keyword will be used along with select from, no need of this distinct of what? City. What do you mean of this? Only select distinct different values of city, that is what your vertical record column. Okay, from city vertical column, only different city values, no any duplicated values will be shown. Only city. Okay, city values which are refer to all that cities. Here, Berlin means only Berlin. Okay. How many records are there of Berlin? If Barcelona has only one record. Okay. So if more Barcelona records are there, Barcelona will be shown at a time only once. Okay. And not operator, why what I told you that not operator that is used to show negative result. Suppose like what from select star means all that records from where customers table where not use not where not city is equal to, okay, Berlin. What do you mean of this? Berlin. Okay. So here what happened? Select all records. Star means all records from where database customers where it will filter all that records where not city. So all that city Berlin records will be excluded and remaining will be shown. All that records. City, not Berlin. Okay, no any Berlin will be. That Berlin records, city records will be excluded. No any Berlin. How many found here? 90 records found here. So where city Berlin comma, if I want to exclude one more, Berlin, comma, suppose if I want to exclude one more city, like what, any city you can take, London. Okay. So Berlin, comma, London cities two will be excluded. Here syntax error. This comma will not be accepted here. This comma will not be accepted. So let us see only for one. Okay. So this is the class for you today. So I hope that this class will be useful to you. And we have studied a lot in today's class. I told you that SQL that is mostly used to see. That is introduction of SQL. Where is that introduction? Introduction. What is SQL? It is a structured query language. It lets you access and manipulate databases. Mostly, it will allow to access and manipulate databases. What SQL can do. So we can execute, we can run queries over a database, and we can retrieve data from a database. Just we have practiced, and we tried a lot to retrieve the data from the database. All that records over some by using of where class to filter the records. We can insert records in database. We can update records. We can delete the records. We can create new database. We can create new tables in a database. Database may have many tables, not only single table. Table is a data which is formed in the form of columns and rows. So a table may have many columns, many rows. Like there's so many tables may be in one database. Okay. Either if there is only one table, that is also one database. And we can't say that if one database has only one table, really it is also a database. Means at least one database may have one table. Okay. So new tables in a database. So we can create stored procedures in a database. We can create views in a database. We can set permissions on tables, procedures, and views. This is the SQL. That is what major commands in SQL, that is equal to select, update, delete, insert, where already we have used. That is used to this keyword major commands, use it to filter that record. Select, that is mainly initially written for to select, okay, database. Update keyword will be used to update the record. Delete keyword will be used command. It is also called command to delete the record, insert the record. Okay. So these are mostly used SQL commands, otherwise keywords. If you want to use SQL in your website, okay, to build a website that shows data from database. So if you want to create a website which will show the data from database, so that is what you need RDBM, Relational Database Management System, database program, and in MS Access, SQL Server, MySQL. To use a server-side scripting language, we need to use PHP, Active Server Pages, pre-hyper text processors. These languages will be used to use server-side scripting language. To use SQL to get the you want. Okay. To use HTML, CSS to style the web page. Okay. So using SQL in your website, if we are using SQL in our website, generally to build website that shows data from a database. Okay, from a database, data will be shown. Okay. So let us go for syntax. Already I told you that is very simple. So SQL statements, these are SQL statements or what? Statements select. Okay. Select from customer. Select means select keyword. Star all records from where, which database, database name. So I hope that this class will be useful to all of you, and we will meet on Sunday evening at sharply at 8 p.m. Thank you. Have a nice day.